3 years ago, if you asked a Gaelic football supporter what they wanted, most of them would have given a similar answer. Answers would include less hand passing, less blanket defending, more jeopardy, more contests, and more entertainment. The 2026 season represents both a brilliant emotional climax for Mayo and the beginning of a new era of Gaelic football. This has been driven by radical rule changes and how the game is being played. 2026 will always be remembered as the year that Mayo won Sam, but it may also be seen as the first year of a new kind of Gaelic football. The DNA of the sport has changed completely. The Football Review Committee introduced the 40-metre arc, which leads to 2 points, and that now means that some teams are now abandoning the blanket defence as it's just somewhat pointless. After the 2026 All-Ireland finals, many fans believe they've got exactly what they wanted from Gaelic football. Yes, the new rules were in place last season, but it is massively complemented this year with the new format where the double knockout system has replaced the traditional round-robin system. It's very unlikely that we're ever going to see the likes of the Super 8s return again. This new format strikes the right balance because you have the 8 provincial finalists and the 8 best ranked teams according to the National League and maybe even the Tailteann Cup winners if applicable. Then there's still the incentive of getting to a provincial final because you are guaranteed a home tie in the first round of the championship, which is a big boost to many teams. Has it simply been a good season, or have we entered a tactical revolution in Gaelic football? It was definitely a structural revolution anyways. The divergence of the new rules and the new format has completely changed the DNA of the sport. The double knockout system makes the games much more higher stakes early on, and not to mention there are 16 teams featured in the competition. A conquest early on means a direct place in the quarter-finals. So it's a reward for both the provincial championships and a fast track to the later stages of the championship. It gets interesting though is when a team loses from round 1 or when they drop down to round 2B. A loss at this time means immediate elimination. Winners then advance to round 3 in a straight knockout contest with losers from round 2A.